Oh, my chat bot is not working. What the heck? Oh well, we can do without the chat bot tonight. Or well, actually not today, tonight. No, there we go. Now it's decided to work. All right. Well, let's just start it. Not a lot of time tonight or today, so we're gonna go ahead and get this started. Ooh, we have a full house. So, hello there and welcome back to the channel. So here with another Boom Beach video live stream today. On this account, it is Thursday, March 15, and we have the factory on the Archipelago. As you can see here, I'm on my low-level account. This is the HQ level 17 account. Sadly, last week I failed terribly. So, looking for redemption, guys. If the title of this stream, if I'm gonna title this, it's gonna be just that: looking for redemption. Because that failure last week actually stuck with me for a little bit. Actually stung a little bit. So let's go and first of all start saying hello to all the people that just joined in the chat. Shishka over being the very first one. Kudos to you, my friend. Chameleon, Brian Bolda. Who else? Ariel Gomez. We have Chameleon. I think I mentioned him already. Ali Ken. No copyright videos. Hello there and welcome. And if you're watching right now, I would love it if I could hear from you. So make sure you stop there and say hello. So Ariel, here I live in Ohio, so it's what 1:09 p.m. But this account was created in New Zealand. So actually in New Zealand right now, it should be 5 or 6 in the morning as of right now of Thursday, February 15th. Perfect. Yeah, so it's Wednesday for most of us, with the exception of the people in New Zealand. For the people in New Zealand, it's tomorrow. They live in the future. All right, so let's take a peek. I promise I haven't looked at the factory. So let's take a quick look at it. Oh, and by the way, as you can see on the little event list on the upper corner, and I actually introduced the ticker for the donation. It wasn't showing from before, so any super chat donation that people made in the past were not showing on the ticker. I actually entered them manually into my OBS streaming software, so that's why you're seeing them now. Now I was looking at that, and I decided to remove super chat donations. Google is super greedy. Out of every dollar that you guys donate to me on this stream, Google takes about between 50 and 60% of that for them. Like, to me, that's unacceptable. You know, I rather disable it and use another thing. So that's what I put on the link on the video description. Become a channel supporter. If you click there, all the funds that you give to the channel go directly to the channel. Google doesn't put the money into the pot. That would be like, oh yeah, I have a little stream, a little tip jar, and then the boss comes in and takes, you know, half of the money out. That is, to me, that is unacceptable. So I decided to disable it. So if you want to make sure if you want to support the channel, make sure you click on that link for the Streamlabs and then support it directly. Yeah, Google, I mean, YouTube, I mean, it's crazy. To me, that was unacceptable. I could see the, how you call it? I could see the ad revenue splitting. Yeah, they need to pay their bills or whatever. But the tips, you know, that you guys are giving directly to the channel, that's just plain craziness. All right, so here we go. We're looking at the factory for Thursday, March 15. And yeah, this is looking nasty, guys. Nasty stuff. So we have a bunch of lasers, a bunch of doom cannons. How much damage do those lasers do? They don't do a lot of damage. So we have doom cannons galore. So here's the question that we have to answer, Salser. We cannot use critters to sort of deflect the damage of those doom cannons because we have lasers, and the lasers are gonna wreck our faces. So we have hot pots on the top, and so if we even if the critters manage to get there, we're not gonna be able to get it. So we have two main options here. That is 2 million shield, guys. That is 2 million shield. I don't know. In the past, I'm gonna tell you what I have done in the past. In the past, I have landed and I have cleared the map, you know, on this portion of the map, I guess, and then approach from around 3 o'clock. However, that's not gonna work. You have a laser here, we have lasers up here, we have lasers down here. So I'm actually a little bit stumped to see, to figure out what to do. Remember, this is an HQ level 17, and I'm actually very, very tempted to boost this time because I don't want to fail. I don't want to fail, but I don't know what to do. What are you guys thinking? Well, this music, Jesus Christ. Let's skip forward this. I don't like that one. All right. This one is a little bit interesting. All right. So, I mean, in general terms, we have a lot less stuff on the, let me see, hotpot here. I don't want to deal with the hotpot. The main reason for that is I don't have critters to clear the hotpot. So even if I wanted to go on the top, it would be very, very hard for me. Now, I could GBE out those lasers or the shields and then just go for a core rush. And that would certainly be a very good possibility for me. So here's what I am thinking I'm going to do. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go very methodical, and I'm gonna make sure that I clear. That even if I end up losing, I'm not defeating the factory today. I'll be able to reap the benefits of at least the first 20, to get the prototype parts. That being said, what I'm thinking I'm going to end up doing is, I think those lasers, I could use Rifleman. So that's 31. How much damage does a laser do in one hit? That's 31 per second, but I want to see how much damage does it do in a single hit. So let's take a quick look. So laser, here we go. Laser level 1. It does 32, right? But then, so we're looking at it does 128 damage. That's going to be 256. So I can do Rifleman and clear that entire side. I think I should be able. So if I bring Rifleman medics, for example, and I get them really, really close to this area, I could probably clear a lot of those lasers. I could also do Grenadiers. Now that grappler might be problematic. Let the bar the shields and do a core rush. So that's what Akil is suggesting, and that's what I was thinking. Like, just barrage the shields and then do a warrior. I could shock here and shock all of this, shock down here, and maybe shock one of those doom cannons. And then I have to. Now I would need 3 shocks. I don't have bullet, and that's the main problem. That would be a lot of shocks that I don't have access to. In all honesty, it seems like it would be a lot easier if I would. It would be a lot easier. Even the doom cannons have range, so not even the Zookas are gonna be safe from that location. All right, so here's my plan. You got a boost going. I'm gonna boost. That's the first thing. I'm gonna boost. Second thing is going to be those 2 laser beams. I'm going to destroy with GBE. They have to go because I need those critters. I need the critters to distract the doom cannons, because otherwise the Zookas are gonna be in very grave danger. Second thing I'm gonna end up doing, I'm going to clear from here. I'm gonna clear these lasers because I'm gonna end up somewhere where these lasers are, somewhere around here. That's where I'm gonna end up, shooting directly at the core, and then letting Everspark's critters. Oh, there's another laser right there. Yeah. So that's 2 lasers that I need to barrage out. That's a lot of GBE, but I think I can make it. All right, let's go ahead and boost. Let's go ahead and boost. Let's stop the lollygagging. And let's get this going. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a full boost, because this one is looking nasty. I don't want to fail. I don't want to fail at this. All right. So going here in a full boost. Oh no! I almost reclaimed that. Jesus. All right. Boom. And then finally the masterpiece. So that means that we're talking. I'm gonna do a quick attack here, just so that I can see what's the level of boost. I don't wanna calculate stuff. Do we have enough gold? Yeah, we have enough gold to reload, I think. And we have an OP reward board that we can reclaim gold if we need to. So here we go. Let's take a look at the amount of boost that we're talking. We're talking. Didn't it go? I thought I had attacked. But apparently not. Okay, let me retreat. Here we go. Come on, guys. It should be. Oh, I should have just. It should be double. It should be double. So 74% damage, 96% health, and 168% of GBE. So for my first attack, I'm going to go for GBE. I'm doing a GBE of the core. No, of the lasers on the top of these lasers right here. I'm gonna do a GBE of those lasers, and then I'm gonna land here on this corner with Rifleman medics, and maybe Everspark, and then just clear all this stuff right here. That's sort of the plan. So let's go for it. Rifleman. Obviously, we cannot include Zookas because the Zookas are gonna get completely burned. And they're not going to be good. So I'm going to load here Rifleman, 2 boats of medics, and then the rest Riflemen. And we're going to include on our troop combination, we're going to include Everspark, yep, with the career ability. And yeah, here we go, guys. Let's do this. Wish me luck. All right, so we're going to, I didn't calculate, so I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then let's just stop right there. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna stop right there for a second. I'm gonna land my troops now. Hopefully that grappler doesn't grab any of my medics. All right, now that I have everybody there, then I'm gonna use the remaining energy to just destroy that. All right, so I need to bring everybody in this corner because a lot of lasers are not gonna be good for me, right? No, we lost a medic. Okay, no, we didn't. All right, there we go. So I'm gonna keep moving on this corner. Okay, and that Doom Cannon, I need to shock it because whenever you have group troops, that's not good for you. you don't want group troops, taking over a Doom Cannon hit. All right, that's perfect. So I'm now gonna ignore my troops for a little bit. I'm gonna go back here and I'm gonna keep deploying GBE. So Doom Cannon is gone. I'm gonna shock these three shock launch lasers. Come on, Rifleman, you can do it. Just destroy that thing. Oh, you can feel the hurting right now. I should be able to clear a lot of this. Hopefully, I will. Let me target directly. I'm gonna target directly this this laser. All right, there we go. I know you guys are typing. I'm just looking right now here on the chat on the game, so that's why I'm not looking directly at your conversation. So my apologies for that. All right, so that is about it. Managed to put a lot of damage. Didn't clear a lot of the lasers. I wanted to actually clear a little bit more of the lasers, but I was unfortunate. I couldn't do it. Period. All right. So that's the first attack. It's too early. It's too early for me to know if it's going to be successful. So I'm gonna go ahead and load again. I need Zookas. I need something that does a lot of damage. Now my Riflemen were actually holding up pretty good. So if I can get rid of that grappler, maybe I could deploy Grenadiers, and maybe that could help a little bit. All right, so let's see how am I gonna do this. Let me see. So if I land here, I need to clear that laser too. Okay, so how much GBE? How much health do we have left? Okay, so that's 1 barrage and 2 artillery. All right, Chisco, thank you very much. So that's gonna be 1 artillery, 1 barrage right there. We already have all the prototype parts. So right now it's just a point of clearing this. You know, this grappler actually complicates things a lot. So I can do a single Zooka attack and destroy these 2 lasers. But no, actually I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do another Rifleman attack. I'm gonna damage tag these 2 guys, and hopefully they will be able to take everything. So I can, 1 shock will take everything here. And then I'll shock the Doom Cannons too. The lasers, they will have range. So medics are a must again. Alright, so let's do the same attack that we just did. Let's go ahead and attack. So here we go. I'm gonna land another barrage a little bit off center. And it should be 2 artilleries, and that one should go down. 1 and then 2. If I'm lucky. No, it's gonna take 3. So I'm gonna hold off on the artillery use. I'm gonna hold on that, and then I'm gonna land here. I need to damage this guy. There we go. So here we go. I'm gonna land here. Cover. No, I barraged my own troops, guys. What the hell? That is just perfect. I kill all my medics. Kill all my medics because reasons. Okay. It's okay. I think I will manage. Shock and shock. Come on, guys. Destroy that laser. I need that laser gone. Okay, and target that thing. Target that thing if you can. Let me shock those shock launchers. No. Alright, so GBE, I'm gonna end up dying here, so I'm gonna destroy this and then send another artillery here. Oh, that sucked. Well, 2 lasers are gone. Actually, this is not looking good at all, guys. This is not looking good. I need to do something, but let me see. Maybe I can do a good Zooka attack here. It's just, those lasers are nasty stuff. Once I get rid of that grappler, if I could get rid of that grappler, I could do a Rifleman attack, a Grenadier attack. All right, I'm gonna risk this. I'm gonna have to do something drastic here, because if I don't, I know for a fact that I'm not gonna be able to defeat it. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to load. Let me take a look again here. I have to do something drastic. So I'm thinking of doing a warrior attack. So I'm gonna do a warrior attack on this one. So this is gonna be my 3rd attack. I'm gonna do a warrior attack. And I'm gonna destroy that grappler. I'm gonna shock the machine guns and this cluster of that cluster of laser beams. And then the idea is I'm gonna destroy that and then fall back and try to keep clearing as much as I can of those lasers. Idea being that then I'm gonna go with the Grenadier attack and try to clear as much as I can. And I don't think I'll be able to take it, to be honest. But here we go. I'm gonna load warriors. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with Sergeant Brick. Should I go with Sergeant Brick? No, I'm going to go with Dr. Kavan. Gonna go with Dr. Kavan. And I'm gonna go with... so this is gonna sound crazy, but I'm gonna go with Dr. Kavan and second win. And hopefully it will become apparent why soon. The idea is that I'm gonna use the Rifleman on the back as the initial... I'm gonna use the Rifleman on the back as the initial distraction for the lasers. That way I don't need to shock them. The Rifleman will die, their Ghost Rifleman, but I'll be able to sort of do a lot more damage that way, I think. So here we go. Let's do this. Kavan will stay sort of behind them. And I have to smoke them in very well. Alright, here we go. So now I'm going to do this. 1, 2. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to bring them here. I'm going to bring them here. I'm going to keep shocking the Doom Cannons. No! No! Oh, that sucks. Actually, it ended up being a little bit better than I expected. So the remaining of the GBE is going to go here. All right, so now I'm gonna use Grenadiers. Now I'm gonna use Grenadiers. I 2 attacks left, guys. I should have done the HQ rush. I knew that I didn't have enough GBE to do this. So we're gonna use Everspark and Everspark to produce critters, right? Everspark to produce critters, and then Grenadiers with medics. And then the idea is I need to clear a pocket here on this area. We also have that shock blaster, which is nasty, but it's okay. All right, let's go ahead and do this. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and load Grenadiers. Obviously, if those Doom Cannons were not there, 10 Grenadiers would have worked also a little bit better. And I don't have any loadout with Grenadiers here, but we can do this and then switch for the Grenadiers. Grenadier. Grenadier. Now, I'm actually a little bit hesitant. I'm thinking I'm going to bring Steel Kavan with the second win and then bring Dead Rifleman to sort of cover for the Grenadiers once they approach the Doom Cannons. You know, the Rifleman will provide a little bit better shield. The Rifleman will provide a little bit better shield for them. So I need to. So here's the range. Once the Grenadiers are past this set of crates, that's when I need to start sort of deploying them. But here we go. I'm going to deploy them all right here. The idea being, you know, I want to make sure that I do oversplash damage towards the Doom Cannon. That's sort of my priority at the moment. All the GBE is going to go here. I honestly don't think I'll be able to get it. Like, this one is going to be hard, guys. My suggestion, if you're lower level, don't worry about this one. Farm as much as you can with Rifleman on the edge, and then just call it good. Because this is pretty insane if you catch my feeling. Alright, so that laser is gone. I'm going to go ahead and move here. I'm going to move here so that they target those machine guns. And then the oversplash actually reaches the Doom Cannon. Hopefully that will happen. I'm not 100% sure that will happen. But that's the idea, guys. That's the idea. The lasers have not fired, and actually I was not very smart on this attack. I could have actually done it a little bit different. Come on, I need those machine guns down as soon as possible. Because once that happens, I can move closer with Rifleman. Everything's going to be one-shot defenses. There we go. Come on, destroy that machine gun. You can do it. Alright, here we go. So let me now reflare to here. Reflare here. Shock. Perfect. So I'm gonna just keep doing this. So now I have Ghost Rifleman in the front. That's gonna increase my damage throughput. And hopefully, hopefully this will work. I'm hoping that we can do something good here. I'm not certain that that's gonna be the case. But here we go, guys. You know what? I'm gonna retreat. Not retreat. I'm gonna go down because I could do a lot more damage to those lasers from here. Yeah, that's gonna be okay. So I just threw a flare up there for some reason. So yeah, that's going to be. I touched the upper part of my screen, as you can see, with my by the tip of my finger, and that was that. Oh no! I feel like, yeah, this is. Hopefully, I wanted to defeat this, and hopefully, obviously, it did not happen. I have another attack. I will try to do my best here, but with still 2 million shield, there's not a lot I can do. The best I could do, it's clear a lot of this stuff, and that's gonna be pretty much it. I cannot do more on here. Even boosted, this base was actually pretty tough for my level. I'm not saying that for a higher level it would have been. For a higher level, obviously, it's gonna be easier. So let's load again the Grenadiers. Oh, we're running out of credit, so let's go ahead and open the reward here. Let's get some crystals there. Reload the same troop combination. This time, I'm going to include just critters. Everspark with critters, and just do as much damage as I can. Unfortunately, it's not in the books for today, defeating the factory. So if you're watching, don't do as I say or as I did, because you will end up failing. But like in general, I think this approach would work if you had more energy, if you could clear a lot more. You saw that the Riflemen were able to withstand a lot of those lasers. So RCCM, Riflemen, Zooka, Grenadiers, and Medics, or actually Riflemen, Cryoneers, and Medics would work wonders. Maybe instead of barraging the lasers out of the front, maybe barraging these Doom Cannons off the offset, or maybe doing a Warrior Rush on them would be more beneficial to you. So yeah, and yeah, Aztecian, that curve on the Samsung Galaxy, it's horrible. This one, it's a Moto X4, so the screen is not that curved, but it still has a bevel curve, and yeah. As you can see, it did end up getting me. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna just land here and just farm the hell out of this. There's not a lot more I can do. I could go ahead and maybe destroy some of the, maybe target some of these Doom Cannons right here. So that my Grenadiers actually last longer. But other than that, there's not a lot I can do. I'm not going to waste my boost. I'm going to do some clearing after this. Maybe for 10-15 minutes. Use warriors. And clear as much as I can. And I actually, before I actually moved to trying to destroy those Doom Cannons, I should have done this. Move my Grenadiers down here. Get a little bit more energy. And I think it would have been a lot better. Alright, so clearing. Not, like I said, we're not going to defeat this. But we should put enough damage that, you know, we could get a couple more gears. But this map was actually very difficult. I'm actually surprised about that. Usually they're not this hard to do. Usually you can find like a little blind spot that you can go for it. But this one, what I think the developers were thinking is like on this one, you know, you have to destroy those shield generators like Ali suggested, I want to say. I'm not sure. Yeah, Akil suggested, you know, just go for the shields, and then after you destroy the shields, then you go for the rest of the base. Go for a core rush after that. You can see if the Grenadiers can sustain damage like this, then actually it wouldn't have been a bad idea. Maybe destroying the grappler first and doing what I'm just doing right now. I think it would have been a lot easier. You would have put a lot more damage, and you would have cleared a lot more. You know, and honestly, I think that would have been the key, the solution right there. But you can see I'm able to sort of slowly farm, slowly destroy those lasers. Every time there's a lot less of them. You know, those zoom cannons now are gonna start hitting me. So there's no save point from here. There's no save point, so I know I'm gonna get destroyed. So unfortunate, but that's the truth, my friends. That's what's gonna end up happening. Here we go. One doom cannon down. One laser down. Can we do a little bit more? The mortars will get you. Yeah, that's it. Game is over. Hey, fucking awesome. How are you? And there we go, guys. Base is over. I'm gonna go ahead and retrieve 7 by medics. Unfortunately, it was not on the cards to get this base today. Pretty hard. So be forewarned. You will be going against a very hard base. But not the matter. I managed to get all the prototype parts that I needed. As you saw the rewards, I managed to get all the rewards except the last one, which was some wood. And it really doesn't really matter that much after that, because I don't need the wood. So let me go ahead and load warriors, and let's do some map clearing. Let's clear a couple of NPC bases or PvP bases. I'm gonna go ahead with warriors and bullet. And then end the stream on a high note, because ending the stream like this, it's not good. It's not pleasant. All right. Thanks for stopping in, and yeah, don't get caught. Don't get caught watching. That artillery or barrage was horrible. It didn't clear anything out. All right, here we go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Wait, what? No. All right, managed to get back there on time. I don't know how that happened. But that base just went down. Awesome. Oh, and by the way, I didn't notice, George, thanks for the subscription. I didn't see it when that happened, but thanks a lot for your support, my friend. I truly appreciate it. Five warriors lost there. Let's go ahead and attack this one. Easy base. You know, not a lot to think about this. You just land. Cover your guys. Even if you get hit, it doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna do a reverse smoke here, because even if I manage to just cover half of my warriors, I'll be able to get this really quickly. So here we go. Boom. HQ down. Perfect. Alright, so let's do this one right here. Level 63. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to just wreck his face right away. Hot pots right on the beach. And then an HQ way on the back. So we just need to sort of clear. We just need to clear a little bit of the landing and then just move. That's pretty much what it goes down to. So I'm gonna clear this mines right here. I don't think he has any boom mines. I don't think he has any boom mines hidden. All the, I see 3 here, 4, 5. Yeah, so he has all the boom mines are up and about. Oh no! What the hell was that? I'm gonna do this because they're gonna look at those warriors just doing whatever they want. That smoking job was amazing, guys. Amazing smoking job. I'm not gonna even, I don't have enough energy to chuck, but it shouldn't be an issue. It's just sniper towers and boom cannons, and that base will fall down. I will give him this. Like, he managed to burn a couple of my guys. So, but on booster warriors at this HQ level 17, and fighting, you can take any sort of base, around the same victory points. Bases between 500 and 800 victory points. Easy peasy. Like, no problem at all. Okay. Go ahead and reload here. Where we are. Here's our chest. 2 chests. Ooh, nice. 6 diamonds in total. Here we go. Another level 64. Let's take a look at this guy. See what he's all about. The approach is it's very covered. It's well covered with mines, but nothing that will phase me too much. I don't see any boom mines around the core. So I should be okay. There's a couple of mines here, so I'm gonna destroy those. And here we go. Reverse smoke technique would allow me to push forward all the way in. Once break makes it to the smoke, then I can just go back, activate battle orders, and just shock as appropriate. And boom, HQ goes down. Marvin, how are you? Thank you very much for showing up and supporting the stream. As you can see, on the top right corner or top left corner, you will see a little ticker running in, thanking you for all the donations. So thanks a lot for that. And actually, I think you should be able to rewind, Marvin, if you want to. Yeah, so I was just mentioning that, Marvin. I was looking at the SuperChat logs, and YouTube, out of every dollar you guys gave me. Out of every dollar that you guys gave me, YouTube keeps half of the donation. So you give me $1, YouTube keeps 50 cents. However, if you do go to that link that just posted, streamlabs.torakotos, you can go in and you can donate, and then all the funds goes directly to me. Nobody, YouTube cannot get access to that money and cannot take part of it. So 100% of the donations, if you go directly to that link, that's also on the video description, goes to me instead of going to YouTube. Alright, let's take a look here. Not a lot of HP, a bunch of mines around, but not a huge issue. We have plenty of GBE, so I'm going to go ahead and destroy that. I'm going to destroy. There's a boom mine here that you need to get out, because boom mines are the enemies of warriors. I've said it multiple times, and I'll say it again. Boom mines are the enemies of warriors. You don't want... And the reason I say that is because... Oh, no. Come on, make it. And the reason I say that is because one boom mine, once the warriors are grouped like this, one boom mine can take 4 or 5 warriors, and that's something that you really don't want to lose. Did I lose brick? Yeah, I lost brick, so it's not worth it to just go to the front. Bam. Yeah, it just makes sense. I mean, it makes sense. Like I rather you, like, if you're gonna donate, I rather you keep, you know, that half of the money, right? I rather you keep that half of the money than just giving it to YouTube. I mean, it's super greedy from them of them to actually take money from the super chats. It doesn't make sense. Like, at least in my mind, I don't know. You may be thinking that it does, but at least for me, it doesn't make sense at all. It doesn't. All right, level 65. Let's level 61. Sorry. Where is the HQ here? I don't. Oh, right here on the beach. Oh, I didn't see that HQ. All right. I'll give this guy some... I guess I'll give this guy some intel. He sort of deserves it. Oh yeah, I know the drill, Miss Oil. I was without endless reserves. Obviously, before endless reserves got introduced, I always waited for my troops. I never diamond them unless it was a special occasion, like a mega crop, and we had like a troop mania or something like that going on. So I always sort of plan ahead, and I actually enjoyed a lot of people that uploaded content early for the crab. Not for the crap, for the different events, because it allowed me to plan for the best course of action. Because sometimes there will be maps that require Grenadiers or Riflemen or tanks or warriors, and I wanted to have that loaded first so that I could that first attack in the morning, and then just go at it in the afternoon during the day, loading what was needed for every single particular attack. Perfect. So here we go. Let's see this. Where's the core? Where's the core? What's up with people hiding the core? Right? Oh, it's right by. It's right on the back. For some reason, I don't know if I'm going blind. I should not joke about that, but. Boom. Plan. Plan and beer. That's your plan, Miss Doyle? Oh no! I did the thing incorrectly. There we go. We're back on track. Oh, That shock launcher managed to get us. I was not very quick to the draw, but here we go. Base is gonna go down. Okay. Damn you, Gearheart. Every time I see you now today, I'll be like, ah, you got me again. Alright, let's destroy this. Super easy base. And that barrage was actually awesome. That was an awesome barrage right there. Yeah, we might lose a couple of warriors here and there, but at the end, that doesn't really matter. Ooh. Gonna send them to the back so that Brick can get closer. There we go. Bam. Back to your battle orders. Shock, shock, and shock. I think we can. I think you can do it. Or maybe, do you mean another raid on the fridge for the beer? Ah, it's not raid, it's actually heist. Sorry. There we go. Ooh, look at all those lasers. We can avoid a lot of this if we go diagonal. So that's what we're going to end up doing here. Batter orders. Shock, and where's the other shock launcher? Oh, I did not see the other shock launcher. Oh, it's up there. Okay. I think we're gonna get this. Perfect. So, do we have any more PvP bases that we can attack here? I'm guessing no, because I get, for some reason, oh, here's one. For some reason, I get a lot more PvP NPC bases, like non-player bases, than player bases. Like I get a lot more. So I'm not sure why that is. But that is just the sad reality, or the actual reality. And to be honest, some of these NPC bases are crazy hard. That barrage, I sent a barrage and it didn't actually clear anything out. That was totally sucky. Alright, here we go. There we go, there we go. And so Brick is right next to the core. We can go back. We need to shock the shock blaster and the shock launchers, and there we go. No scouting necessary. Flamethrowers will take a little bit of our guys, but we should be okay. Ow, ow, no, 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 come on. Oh! Our first defeat. Our first defeat. This guy cannot go. This guy, that cannot be unpunished. I need to go ahead and punish this guy. That was not good. Okay, so what do we need to do this time? So I need to shock. I'm going to shock down here. For the, I'm going to shock the flamethrower machine gun combination. So 3 shocks. Okay. Let's do this. You know what? You know what? I'm actually just going to destroy this with an artillery. This guy with a barrage. There we go. That's a lot better. And that mine right there, because they're gonna be clustered there. Give me a second. Your name has the accents, and I cannot type it quickly. But here we go. Managed to copy it. All right, here we go. So let's try this again. Oh, did I lose brick? No, I did not. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. There we go. Come back. So do we have enough for 3 shocks? I'm hoping that we do. Oh, no, we don't. We don't have enough for 3 shocks. We're going to get burned again. No, we're going to get it. We're going to get it. Awesome. Well, guys, I think that's it for this stream for today. Been streaming for about 45, 55 minutes, somewhere around that neighborhood. I got work to do, so I'm going to stop it short here. If you have been watching since the beginning, thank you so much for your support. Please remember, I did disable the super chat, so if you are interested in becoming a channel supporter, just click that link on the description and just become a channel supporter that way. That way, all 100% of the net process go to me instead of going half to freaking YouTube. Well, in any case, guys, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. And I was sorry that I could not beat the factory today, but it was not on my deck today. It was actually a pretty hard factory. But I think I did redeem myself using warriors and clearing some of the PvP bases that we had on my archipelago. So thank you all for your time. Thank you all for your support. And that's all I have for you today. Solely checking out. Bye, guys.